Today is the first day of 2018, and I'm alone with my dogs, and Lisa's not here. She died at the hands of greed. I come to you today because we have a problem. We have a problem in America. And the problem is that our Constitution is being stomped on. It's being chipped at a little bit each day. Our law enforcement, they turn and twist and bend it. Now I hear they don't want it no more. 200-year-old law. That's not for us. And it's what sets us apart from the rest of the world. You know, everybody wants us to stop doing what we do. Don't let our women have the right to control their own destinies. The Constitution is for you. It's for me. It's for everybody. Anybody that lives on this planet can have this way of life. But my Lisa didn't get to have that way because there's greed. There's a greed. Money is the root of all evil, is what I've been told. I'm believing it's probably true. Because her organs was stolen from her. That dog tag, the donor tag, it was on her left leg, down by her foot. I have pictures of it. Says it all right there. That this hospital and the hospital staff, doctors, nurses, all of them, all they wanted was her organs. They said, oh, we didn't get her organ, okay, because I made such a fuss. I tried to keep, her heart was given to me. She gave me her heart. And I wanted it to stay right where it was at. And I fought really hard to keep it there. But that right there tells you that they made her a donor. Whether they took the organ out or not. That's their intentions. And they didn't care about her because you can see that the blood was on there from Thursday. And it was Monday when they took her to the lab. The last day. The plea I have for her life. I'll let you hear it. This is a bad thing that's happening in America today. And it's happening all over the place. I heard on the other day that there was a child that was 13 years old, got hurt, killed in a wrestling match. He was 13 or so years old. And the mother had a dream or something about a year later, and they pulled his body up, and it had newspaper in there where the organs were supposed to go. This is sad. This is a sad thing. There was another one where the lady went out with this nice, handsome-looking guy, on a date. Ended up in the bathtub with a note on her that said, ASP, hurry up, take me to the hospital because I've lost my organs. Somebody stole her organs. It's a big deal. 22 people a day die in America for not needing an organ or two. And that's a sad thing. But what we give and God give us is ours. And it's our choice whether or not that we want to give those organs away to somebody. And see, they're making money. It's all about that dollar. They don't. It's sad to say, and I'm not saying this probably about all doctors. And there's a lot of good doctors out there, and a lot of good nurses. I never in my life never for a moment thought that I'd be sitting here telling you this. I couldn't believe it. I just really couldn't believe it. But it's true. It's true that you can't. The hospital can't deny it. The donor tag is in place, and she died. She's there, dead, now. It's a sad thing to do this to people, and I'm going to do everything in my power, everything, to get this out there. Lisa's grandbaby law. I named it. It's her suggestions that she made while she was in a robotic state. Dream a little dream, if you will. women intuition, something gave her that right to jump time and tell herself that she was going to be murdered and her organs are going to be stolen. And what kind of feeling would that be? Of course, it's $54,201. Say she didn't have no. I asked her, and when we was after her, I said, "Do you feel any pain?" She said, "No." She didn't feel no pain. That's one thing good that come. But you know what? Imagine you hearing people talk about your organs, how much they're gonna make off of you. Isn't that a terrible thing? That would be a terrible. And then feeling, or not even being able to feel, just is knowing that they're gone. And you knowing there's nothing you can do. And I'm telling her, so don't cry, baby. Please don't cry. It breaks my heart. But you know you're gonna die. You know the dream is real. It's really real. And you're gonna die. And you're not gonna get to see your grandbabies. You're not gonna be able to be with me or hold your dogs. Or me. She thought she was going to live a long time. We talked about it, traveling the world. We talked about how many times she could have hugged me, how many times she could have held her grandbabies. She wanted to see her new grandbaby being born. That's something that they took away. They known her for 8 days, the doctors and the nurses. I known her for 23 years. And lived with her for 10 years. I only missing 8 weeks and 28 days. We talked on the phone pretty much the whole time when she went up north to see her family. She cared. She cared terribly about her family. She was a family girl. She didn't have to do anything because I took care of her. There's a lot of things I got hurt. And I got disabled, and it took a burden on us. Took us down, and the things that's happened to me in my life. A food stamp card becomes a child, and I'm not paying myself. I can't pay myself. That's crazy. It suspends my license, gets me locked up, and gets me into all kinds of world of crap. From the beginning of the unlegal stop, all the way to the affidavit that the officer lied on and told. But that wasn't still that wasn't as bad as what they did to her. I just want you to take a moment and think about what's going on in America. And I'm telling you right now, with all my heart and everything that makes me exist, that I'm telling you the truth. This is a bad thing right here. They're stealing organs because she didn't want to be an organ donor. And she used us, family members, me. I sat there and watched them take her organs, dissect her. They got all kind of laws and all kind of things that'll back them up. Alicia's grandbaby law stops that. You can't do that. The preachers will watch the hospitals and entity to monitor them. That's what she wanted. Her wish was that one person could be saved from this, that won't be tortured in the way she was tortured. She's in limbo now. And all the people all the souls, this is for all them too. I'm going to try to help them too. I'm going to try to help thousands of people that's been done this way, so their souls can be blessed and they can go on to heaven. I need your help. I need volunteers. I need donations. Mitchell Aronow Sr., 301 Harbert Valley Road, Toccoa, Georgia, 30577. We want to pass this grandbaby law. It stop organ donating. We want to stop it from ever happening again. If you want to be an organ donor, so be it. Your brain has to be splattered all over the windshield before it can happen. And you better get the organs quick. But you know what? You have to be alive. Think about this. You have to be alive for them to take your organs, or your organs ain't no good. Okay? Remember that. Okay? And they use that brain dead as a tool to take your organs. All right? The organ donor tag that's on your leg is something that should never be. It should never happen. And I want to stop this. Alicia's grandbaby law will. We're going to stop this, and it'll never happen again. Well, it will. It probably will. But we're going to slow it down. If you want to help me, all right, send me a self-addressed stamped envelope, and I'll send you the Constitution of the United States of America. free of charge. All you have to do is write to me. And if you have any evidence or any feelings towards us, well, write it down and send it to me. Thank you, and God bless America, and have a good day.